days away from our first game, and what's critical for our football team right now is make sure we stay focused and stay disciplined. Focus is making sure we lock in and not listen to the noise in the system and just doing the right things. We know this. In order for us to go win football games, we have to do the little things the right way. It's not going to come down to talent. It's going to come down to mental and physical toughness, and our football team's got to be ready to go play.
Charlie, I know you didn't name no face, but could Brandon Dunn possibly be the heart of this team?
Well, it's a lot of guys because we're still such a young football team. We have 9 seniors. Because if you just look at that senior class, you have some outstanding leaders with Stein, with Mario, with Nord. We have enough guys in there, Daniel Brown, but we have enough guys. So it's no face. I'm just making sure that we're a team this year.
Charlie, done with camp now, less than 2 weeks from the opener. Talk a little bit about the health of the team coming out of camp.
Well, we're fairly healthy. We lost Michael Lee early, and we lost Tyon Dixon, but we still kind of bruised up. So what's critical right now is get those guys back. We have a lot of bumps and bruises right now, and before the opener, we should have a lot of those guys back.
How far advanced are you from last year at this same time?
Well, it's so hard to say because now you got guys that are into the system. You had a young quarterback last year, so all of you guys know you didn't lose many seniors last year, so guys understand what the calls are and the adjustments.
Are you seeing some of the seniors step up as leaders?
Well, the whole team right now, with the number of players that have played, and a lot of seniors haven't played, but they are trying to lead.
Charlie, when you first got hired, did you feel like, coming into year 3, you could be in a position like this where you're a favorite and you're ranked?
Well, that has to do a lot with recruiting and then just a lot with your athletic director, your president, providing the resources that you need to go be a winner. We've had a coaching staff that's developed a lot of continuity. So if you're able to keep a coaching staff together and then make sure you go recruit the right players, then you have a chance to go win some football games.
Have you all seen any bump in terms of recruiting or interest or anything like that because of the top 25 poll?
Well, it's so hard right now. It's early right now also because guys are still trying to figure out what they want to do.
Charlie, your true freshman class, a really good class. Any of those guys move into the 2 deep, during the 2 weeks of camp?
Well, we're still evaluating right now. Those freshmen, a lot has been thrown at them, and when you come into a program where there's a lot that they have to learn, and they just have, we're going to still just continue to spoon feed them and make sure that if we're going to play a freshman, it's the right one.
When does UK preparation start?
We're going to still try to get through this week, and we still have to make sure that, on Sunday we're off, and then we'll start the preparation. On Monday we're off, and then we'll start preparing for UK.
From what you've seen in camp, how likely is it still that you will have one feature running back, or has it been so close that you could go by committee? Well,
it won't be a committee. By the time we get to the first game, it's going to be one guy who's going to be the running back.
Do you have an idea, or do you have to still look at tape?
Well, we still got enough practices left, but guys, they are working. All 3 of them are working. When you look at Dominique Brown, you look at Snows Perry, you look at Jeremy Wright, those 3 guys are really working, so we'll see that it's going to come down to one of those guys who's going to get the carries.
Charlie, can you talk about what will go into that decision?
Well, it's going to be the offensive staff, and they're going to make that decision.
All right, guys.
All right, thanks.